This next song I'm gonna play is nominated for a Grammy Award this year.
Sounds better by you.
Oh, thanks.
That's right.
The checks cash better by them. This is this song that a friend of mine, Eric Pasley, and I wrote together, and I put it on a record, and I put it out as a single, and a core group of fans heard it and loved it, and that was fine, and then nothing happened. But these guys in Texas in the Eli Young Band decided that they were going to put this out as a single, and I was incredibly flattered by that. And I was even more flattered to find out that it was going to make the radio charts, and I'd have my first charting single as a writer, and I was flattered by that. I found out a little later that it was going to be a #1 country single. I thought that it couldn't get any better than that. And then I got nominated for a CMA award for Country Song of the Year, and I thought, well, shit, it got better than that. But it can't get any better than this. And then I lost. I thought, well, that's okay. It's like a Greek tragedy. It's like this build-up, and you've waited, and you finally here in the big match, and then you just lose, and it's a very realistic human tragedy. And I thought, oh, this is not the ending I was hoping for, but nonetheless, it's a fun story to be a part of. And I found out, though, that then we were nominated for a different country award for Song of the Year. We were nominated for the American Country Awards. That's what it's called. Song of the Year. And I thought, well, all right, we're up to the plate again. And then we lost. And I thought this tragedy has gotten even more deep in its plot of how tragic this is going to be. And I thought, what the hell, all right. End of that story. Thanks a whole bunch. But then I found out that we're nominated for a Grammy Award for this song. So tune in on January 9th, 10th, January, Jordan? February 10th is what I meant, February 10th. I was so excited I was moving it up a month, because I just can't wait to see how this story ends. We're 0 for 2. 3 strikes and you're out. Or third time's charm. I'm going to look at it that way. But nonetheless, I say all that in jest. It is the coolest thing that I've ever witnessed as a writer. It's a song that was so incredibly personal about growing up and falling in love with music. And I thought when I wrote it and put it out that it was going to be too personal for anyone to really understand it, and it's been the total opposite of that. And so many people have kind of adopted this song, and I get people that stop me all the time and say how much they like it. I was driving through Texas. We were down there on tour. The song was big in Texas because those guys are from Texas, and I don't know if you're aware, but everything is bigger in Texas. Texas will tell you all about it if you go down there. But I was in this bigger truck stop than could be anywhere else in the country. It was the biggest truck stop in the whole United States of America, I'm sure. And I was taking a pee in the biggest urinal in the United States of America. And I was right in between the 2 biggest, fattest truckers in the United States of America. One on this side, one on this side. And all of a sudden this song comes on the radio in the truck stop. Truckers start singing along to it. And they're looking across me, this sort of little, looks like a midget standing in between these 2 big grizzly bear looking dudes. And they start singing along, and the one guy on this side says, man, I love this song. And I look at the other guy, and he goes, man, me too, I love this fucking song. And in a normal situation, I would just say, man, you know what's hilarious is I wrote this. But there were just 3 dudes with handfuls of themselves and urine flying everywhere. And I thought, I'm just going to time. So if any of y'all know the big fat truckers in the big state of Texas, you can tell them that you saw that dude that was peeing in between them tonight. At the down home in Johnson City, Tennessee. Tell them that I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself, but I just felt it was slightly inappropriate. I was afraid they'd want to high-five me. Slap me on my back or worse. Anyway, I've gotten off course here. This is called Even If It Breaks Your Heart. Way back on the radio dial, fire got a lit inside a bright-eyed child. Every note just wrapped around his soul. From steel guitar to Memphis, all the way to rock and roll. Oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Oh, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming even if it breaks your heart. Downtown, where I used to wander, old enough to get there but too young to get inside. I would stand out on the sidewalk, listen to the music playing every Friday night. Oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Oh, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming even if it breaks your heart. Some dreams stayed with you forever, drag you around and lead you back to where you were. Some dreams keep on getting better, gotta keep believing if you wanna know for sure.